Today we're living proper village life here in Nicaragua. We did a bit of washing on lake, said goodbye to our mate Carlos, hit up village bar for a nice cold one, then we ended the day with a hearty rooster soup. Right, let's get into it.
Morning people, it's 6 AM, sun's come up. First thing we're going to do is a bit of washing down by the lake. Here on the island, people don't use washing machines. They use one of these bad boys, a good old rock down by the water. Alicia's going to show you how it's done.
Let's start with Ellis's rover's top, because I know he wears it every single video, but it does actually get washed. So, a bit of water, get it on the rock. You get your soap, which is just a brick of soap, literally. And then you scrub. Even got myself a little soap holder there. Rinse her off. There you go. I love it. I mean, imagine doing your washing here with that view. Got the breeze, I'm in the water. It's lovely.
Check it out people. Literally on the lake. You might be wondering why I'm not doing any of the washing. Well, I'm a bloke. Blokes don't do washing. I've got other jobs to do today. There we go, everyone's out this morning, early doors first thing, doing a bit of washing. Check this rock station out, look at this. You got about 6 people around this, all doing the washing. So they're just like smoothed out rocks that you rub your clothes against. Check that out. That's it, that's your washing machine. That's the one. Alright, I'm just going for a bit of a stroll now down beach. Show you what it's like. Oh, look at that! That's what you want, that volcanic black sand. Super soft on your feet. Lovely to walk on. After all that hard work, time for a rest in the hammock. There's a pig being slaughtered next door. What a soundscape for the morning in the hammock. Oh, piggy's finally dying off now. Brekkie time. Now this is your quintessential Nicaraguan breakfast. The people love it. We've got the gallo pinto, the fried plantain, eggs, the cheese. It's simple as you like, but it's tasty. Also got a coffee. Cheers, Leash.
Cheers.
Proper home brewed coffee. Oh, that's good and all that. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, we'll get this down us. And then we'll start the day. Well, that plantain's good. That plantain's really good. Try the beans as well. Beans and rice. You can't go wrong with this. That cheese too, proper fresh cheese. Oh, it's good. It's strong, don't get me wrong, it's strong, but it's good. You got a friend in me. She doesn't look like my friend, does she? She stinks. Oh, man of the house, Lewis, has just come back. I think he's brought a load of fresh fish. What have we got, lads? Let's see, let's have a look at the haul. Oh, there we go. A load of fresh caught fish, check them out. They'll be decent then, they'll be gutted, prepared and then fried for lunch, tea, whatever. They smell, let me tell you that. They're a bit pongy. The time's come, people. Today we're saying goodbye to Carlos the rooster. He's got no use here, so rooster soup it is. Now before we carry on and people start writing silly little comments, let me just say animals here are raised with care and respect. They live free, happy lives until that one bad day. Where does your meat from the supermarket even come from? Those animals live lives of hell and they get no respect whatsoever. I'm probably going to have to heavily censor this video and I'll still get shafted, but it is what it is. I believe if you're going to eat meat, you should be happy with the reality of where it's coming from, not just picking it up from shops and playing ignorant. This is the real world. It's time to do the deed.
¿Tú lo vas a hacer?
Sí, por favor.
¿Tú?
Sí.
Y le haces muy rápido para
Okay, okay.
que él no sufra.
Okay.
Muy rápido.
Entonces, después.
Si tú le quieres cortar solo aquí todo esto, es bien, y lo dejas y te quitas porque te baña de sangre.
Okay, gracias.
Sí.
Ready? Well, Carlos, it was nice knowing you, but your time has come.
Agarra la cabeza.
Oh,
Agárrala.
calm down, lad, calm down.
De una vez, sin miedo.
Never done this in my life. Don't have a flipping clue what to expect. I feel like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Just go for it, Al.
Sorry, Carlos.
When you take
Quick.
a head, you have to run.
It's not sharp enough.
No tiene filo. Corre,
Technical difficulties. The knife's not sharp enough.
corre.
Oh, the hell, my heart's racing. I don't know what the flipping heck I'm doing. Look. I bet this is the first time she'll watch a foreigner kill a chicken.
Mira, él está más rojo que el gallo.
Necesito machete.
Duro.
You have to do very hard.
Okay, very hard. Okay. Sorry, lad. It's not fucking sharp
Ellis, just go,
enough.
Así,
go
así,
for it.
así.
You need to
Okay.
go for it, Ellis. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Go on, Ellis. Don't stop.
Ahora tú agarras la cabeza, enséñale la cabeza. Que abre el pico. Enseña la cabeza de frente. No, suéltale el pico. O todavía.
¿Todo bien?
Sí, está bien.
See? Oh,
Está bien.
well that had to have been painless for him. I cut his head off in about 1 second. And he didn't even make a noise, he didn't even flap much, that was it. His life was over in seconds. Well, guess you could say I'm now a real man, couldn't you? I can kill my own food. That's it, you'll find me living off the land somewhere in a remote destination, a jungle. Growing my own food, killing it, eating it. Living off the land.
Oh, hello.
Sorry, lad. There weren't even much blood. I was expecting that to be a lot worse than it were, actually. They weren't bad, to be fair. What do you say after you've just decapitated a chicken? I don't know. Well, there's going to be a rooster soup on the menu today for everyone in the family. Now what will they do with his head? I mean, you can all sit there and say this is tight, whatever, but this is the most natural way of eating there is. Our ancestors have done this for thousands of years. This is how they survived. Nowadays, if you take away people's dependency, the shops, the governments, whatever, people wouldn't even be able to live. They get everything from someone else. If you made people live self-sustainably, they'd be screwed. They'd have no idea what to do. This is the healthiest food you can eat because it's grown here in the flipping countryside. It's fed good food, it's looked after, it lives a very happy life until that one moment. I'm getting bitten by fire ants. Oh, they hurt them, they proper sting, right. Try to take camera back now, just trying not to get blood on everything. There's the murder weapon. What do you reckon, Lisa? You reckon you could have killed him or what?
Yeah, I reckon I could.
You think?
Yeah, I don't have feelings about it really. Especially because he woke me up so bloody early in the morning, several times.
That's what you get, Carlos, for waking us all up in the hotel at 1, 2 and 3 a.m. Done it? So need to wash the murder hands before we carry on, get this blood off. They need a proper scrub. Alright, that'll do, it'll be right. Now into the kitchen we go. Here he is, Carlos, having his feathers plucked out. He's been dipped into this boiling water to loosen him up. And there he is. Oh, he's going back in. Check that out, boiling water over the wood. ¿Qué piensas, Rosa? ¿Sabroso en sopa?
En sopa es muy sabroso.
Sí.
Este pelito yo no se lo puedo arrancar porque es mucho.
Sí.
Ahora yo tengo que hacerlo aquí en el fuego.
Right, so he took all big feathers off, but he's still got these little hairs, can you see, just sticking out. So I'm going to char them off over the fire here. Check it out, people. This is a proper primitive kitchen. I love it. Me and Leash call them biblical kitchens. Ah, there we go. We're going to burn them hairs off.
Ahora es.
Mm.
Ya no tiene pelo, mira.
Listo.
Listo.
There he is. Now he's ready.
Ya no hay. Para ahora alinearlo. Te lo voy a cortar esto.
So we're cutting his feet off.
Anda, ayúdale a tu papá.
Now if we were in Asia, these would make a tasty snack. The chicken feet, they're full of collagen. They're dead good for you. Really good for you. And they taste alright too.
Right, let's cut his legs off, shall we?
Leish's chief butcher for the day.
Oh, it's duro.
Sí.
That's really hard to cut.
Yo le quito una y tú le quitas la otra.
She show me one and I'll do the
Mira.
other.
Mira.
Well, she made light work of that, Leish.
Abrirlo. Abrirlo con fuerza. Ahí.
You need muscles to do this job. You know what? He's got strong bones, you know, this lad. It's quite a decent little leg, that, isn't it?
Órganos para pollos,
Para pollos,
para comer.
para que los pollos se los coman, los patos.
So as we're doing this, I noticed there was an audience of chickens and ducks. And they've come over. She wanted that bad, she rolled over. They've come over because they've smelt this and they want to eat it. Well, we learn something new every day. I didn't know chickens ate their own kind. They're bloody lining up to get the organs. I say what, this is an involved job. You've got to know what you're doing. And it's a bit messy, it's a bit smelly, but it is what it is. It has to be done to put food on the table for the family. So you could just nip down to your local supermarket and buy your frozen meat, but with this it's got to be the best because you know exactly what you're getting from these animals. You've raised them, you've killed them, you've butchered them, you've cooked them, you've fed them all their life, you've ensured that they're happy their whole life. You know what I mean?
Sí.
Flipping heck.
Look at the heart.
What's all this then?
Come. Esto.
I don't know what these are, she's showing out there. Bits of bobs coming out everywhere.
Este es piedra, le llamamos.
What the heck's that?
That's the heart.
What is that? What's going on there then? Oof, that's a funky looking thing. What's that?
So here we've got his organs that have come out of him. We've got his liver, we've got his little heart. I don't know what this one is, but they're all going in because apparently they're tasty.
So now I'll take a second to show you the stove. Here is the fuel. We got all this wood ready to be chopped up and thrown into here, this little pit, which is where all the cooking goes down. You can see we've got all the pots and pans. This is where the family does everything. Boils water, cooks food, whatever. Anything that needs fire, it happens here. Now when cooking on wood, the smell is very strong and all that flavour from the smoke infuses into whatever you're cooking. It honestly makes everything taste better. So there we go, the kitchen. One of the simplest on earth, but some of the tastiest food on earth comes out of these type of kitchens.
Here I am, cleaning up the floor.
Shows your feather hand. Alicia just found a scorpion apparently, under here somewhere. There it is, check it out. Oh, that's my foot you're going towards, lad. Come on. There's the door. Piss off. Do the honours, leash. Take off the lid. Ooh, oh, let that steam go. Look at that, people. That is our soup, rooster soup, boiling away. And now what have we got? We got squash, corn, plantain. Ooh, that is on a proper bubble, that. Ooh, that's gonna be tasty. Well, I hope so. I hope so. While Carlos is stewing back there, we're gonna head to Village Bar for a quick cold one. Now, believe it or not, people, that right there is a bar. But it's closed. Is what it is. There's another one down here. Bit of a fancier one. Oh, I say fancier, it's not really fancy.
It is. It's well fancy. Wait until you see this, you won't believe it.
There she is, people. Like we said, fancy. Buenas. Quiero un litro de tuyo. Gracias. Right, everyone. Here we go. We've only gonna got ourselves a litre of Tonya, haven't we? Look at the size of that bad boy. Whoa. Ice cold. Cheers.
Have a little glass then, shall we?
Let's make it a big glass. Cheers, Lee. There we go. I mean, chews are a bit suspicious, ain't they? And across the road we've got a giant plastic fire. So yeah, you get a free side of cancer with your beer if you sit in the bar. Brilliant.
Imagine coming here on a Saturday night. I can't imagine what everyone's talking about Sunday morning at church.
Cheers.
It's embarrassing for me that I can do that and you can't.
Fun fact for you, if it's got gas in, I can't down it. Only flat things. Let's get a cheeky gents toilet tour. Oof, look at the tiling on that bad boy, that is fantastic. Decent. Gracias. Decent little bar, that. Great. Off we go. Remember, kids, always look left and right before you walk into the road. You never know what's coming. Could be a cow, could be a horse, could be a car, could be a train. Could be an elephant. Check it out here, we've got a little shop in the village. We've got a lad who's just been out with his horse. Don't know what he's been up to. Buenas. Yeah, proper sick, this village. Look, you got a volcano right there. Basketball, how about fuck your basketball? Let's get some football nets up there. Let's play a proper sport, you know, real sport for real men. Basketball. Oh, here's Ice Cream Man. Buenas tardes. There he goes with his cart. Oh, he's on the wheels. There we go. Gone and got myself an ice cold Tonya. And I'm going to wash away my sins in the lake. Cheers. I'm retiring that thing. It's a death trap. Rosa has summoned us out of the water. I have no idea what's going on. Buenas, Rota. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Es listo? Oh, it's ready. Listo para comer. Ah, gracias. Ah, super. Muchas gracias. Oh, yeah.
Muchas gracias.
Oh. Organic rooster soup. Look at that. Let's try and take this to the table without burning my hands off. None of this for you, lad. Away. How fitting. Rooster's crowing as we're eating our rooster soup. This is flipping risky business, this, you know. Here we have it. Let's see what's in here then. We've got a nice rooster leg, carrots, squash, corn. What else do we have? Anything
Yucca.
else?
Big pieces of yucca.
Yucca as well. It looks decent, you know.
Looks good.
Should we try it broth first, Leash?
Yeah.
Let's try it soup. Look at that, it looks delicious, doesn't it? Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's good.
That's good, that's
That's rich.
a nice roasty soup. Right, Carlos, let's have a do on your leg. What have you got there?
Well, I've got like a bit of his back, I think. It's pretty good,
It
though, I'm
looks
not gonna
good.
lie.
Look at that. Rooster leg. Only small in it, but let's see. You know what? It's not the softest by any means, don't get me wrong. It ain't the softest, but it's not tough either. It's alright, that. It tastes exactly how I expected rooster to taste. You know, a little bit heavier,
Yeah.
a little bit chewier, more of a bite to it. Yeah, definitely a bit chewier actually.
It tastes a lot more like dark meat. When you eat chicken, it's dark meat. It tastes like that.
But not bad at all. What the heck's that in your bowl?
Well, I don't know what that is.
What the heck is that? What's that? Let's have a do on that. That looks like an alien. Is that his stomach? Oh, it smells strong.
Oh, that had a crunch.
Oh. I don't know what it is,
That was pure crunch.
but it tastes good. Try it.
What did it smell?
Looks bloody
Oh,
suspicious.
it smells gamey, that.
No, it tastes good.
How on earth did you bite that? That is
Just munch
tough.
straight through it, go on.
Oh my god.
It tastes a lot stronger, yeah, but I don't know what it is. Look at that. What the heck is that? What are we eating here? What is that? What's that? Well, that's inedible. Gosh. Well, lads. That was a hit. Oh,
Max!
gosh.
No!
Look at what we've done. That was top, that. Very grateful to Carlos the Rooster for that meal he's just provided us all with. Cheers, mate. We're going to end the video here, but before we go, just one last ramble. People back in the West are now completely reliant on others in all aspects of their lives. If there ever comes a day people need to sustain themselves, they're screwed. Modern life has now become so disconnected from the natural world. It's sad. Anyway, enjoy this dog having a drink and the great Lake Nicaragua at sunset. Bloody beautiful. Ah, my favourite smell in the whole world, burning plastic fumes. Now, don't get me wrong, I know people here have to burn the waste, there's nothing else they can do with it. But why on earth would you do it in your back garden, next to your family and kids? That is well bad for you. You know what you could do if you're not a lazy bastard? Just take all your litter, drive 20 minutes down the road, 5 minutes down the road, just away from where you live, and burn it there where there's no people. That's what they do in other countries, what they do in Thailand, etc. That is cancer. Gives you an instant headache and just makes you feel awful. Burns your eyes. Piss off. Right, there's your one last mole. Good night.